But I do take the prescription drugs, and I managed to get myself a marijuana card, a medical marijuana card. Yes, because I'm sick. Very sick. I have acid reflux. And what I love about the whole medical marijuana thing is how serious it is. I mean, when you, now first of all, the look on my face on my little card, it's like, I like it so much better than my license because I just look great on that card. But there's some light joy in my, but anyway, and I went to this doctor, and the pot doctor, and he was wearing a white lab coat and everything, and they take very serious, you know, you have to get on the scale and the whole bit, and then they, whatever. But then the whole time I'm talking to him, he's like, and I thought it was because he was Asian. But the hilarious thing is you go to the dispensaries, I'm sorry, well, it's weird because they say club, but it's not really a club. It's a very serious medical establishment, and you go in there, and you will never hear the word marijuana, you will never hear the word pot, it's medicine. And then you go back to the dispensary where the medicine is, and it's all very, you know, there's the nice glass case, and everything's very medical, and then the medicine has names like train wreck. It's pretty good though, because they have a frequent buyer card. You know, I have this friend, she's a Quaker, and she had been married to an abusive man, so she got herself a gun, and then she couldn't be a Quaker anymore. So now she's a Christian. Was it time to get off? I feel like I just began. So although I am married, we're not breeders. Just want to be clear about that. Because it's socially irresponsible and genetically narcissistic. And aside from that, it hurts. And apparently quite a lot. And my best friend had one, she wanted me to have one too, so the kids could play together. So she thought if I was there for the birth of hers, then I'd want to run right out and have one. I was there. It's actually kind of cool, it's fascinating and miraculous, but if you ever do this, and I'm sure most of you won't, definitely get the epidural. Once I had that, it was a whole different experience. See, I remember from science class that pain is there to tell us not to do things. Ow, the stove is hot. Take your hand away. So we're not supposed to be having kids. That's basic science. Well, anyway, no, but we don't have kids because we're way too immature. I mean, I get up at 7 p.m. and go to work for 15 minutes. And I think if we ever are ready, we're going to be the older parents. You know, those much older parents. And we're going to tell the kids that their parents died in a car accident. And we're really their grandparents. And that's why we're too tired to do anything fun. But I have always wanted to give birth to kittens. Well, I figured it would hurt less. And then when you're done, you got kittens. And people do have litters these days, don't they? It all started with those McCoys. Do you remember them? 7 baby McCoys. 7. I wanted to drown them. Oh, not the babies. No, I never do that. The parents. Because they were so self-righteous, they kept saying in the press, God really wanted us to have these 7 babies. No. No, God didn't want you to have any. That's why you were infertile. It was Pfizer wanting you to have those babies. You know, when I tell people I'm a comedian, they always say, oh, are you funny? I say, no, it's not that kind of comedy. Have you seen those billboards for the Dove cream?
Yeah.
Those are mysterious. They're everywhere. They're the billboards, and they have these women in underwear, and they're like real-looking women. You know, they're not like this. They're not. They have some flesh on them, and you know, and the whole thing is like, wow, finally models who are real women. Of course, it's a fake product. Firming cream. What is that? Is that like formaldehyde? Crazy glue? All right, that's been struck from the record. Well, I'm gonna have to go, but I am getting an abortion. Well, I don't need one. But I feel that as an American, I should exercise that right before it gets taken away. So you guys can join me at the 2-for-1 special. That's what they think. Hey, we're just ready to go. Good times at the clinic. Yeah. Yeah, given our Supreme Court, I thought we needed some new legal strategies. And here's an idea I thought might appeal to Republicans. Fetal eviction. They don't pay rent, they're eating our food. Oh, it's a drain on the whole system. It's as bad as welfare. I had a pro-choice party. I told people to come dressed as the person they most think should have been aborted. I know, it was a disaster. This other woman came, she was wearing the same dress I was wearing. We both came as the Pope. Is he here? Now, I shouldn't give him a hard time because he's finally, you know, dealing with the Catholic priest sexual abuse scandal, which is great. You know, he's handling that by no more gay priests. So we can get back to the good old-fashioned church values of just molesting girls. You can laugh. I count on my gay friends to be able to laugh when it's disturbing. Because trust me, the people in Walnut Creek cannot. People at Fisherman's Wharf cannot. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Oh, Steve, can I go on or? Oh, sorry. 1? Okay, yeah, sorry. I lost track of time.